Getting together with family and especially having lots of bread sauce with my turkey.
I absolutely love watching tiny children do nativity plays. So funny.
Spending time with family and celebrating.
It feels like it's the one day a year when the whole country stops and takes a rest.
I love being with all my family, all my cousins and aunties and uncles, and I most love playing silly games with them.
Seeing the look on people's faces when they're opening their presents.
Carol services at church. How about you guys?
Spending time with my family and friends.
I really enjoy all the festive drinks, especially a Christmas hot chocolate.
It's my birthday.
Oh, hello. I'm just packing stuff down from Christmas. Oh, it's been such a good Christmas this year. So many good things. But packing down reminds me of the Christmas story. Packing down, there's some things that are really, really special to me. Like the angel. Did you know the part the angel played in the Christmas story? The angel comes to Mary and shakes up her world. The angel tells her that she will give birth to a special son. He is God's son, and he will come to save the people from their sins. It would have been a shocking event, as Mary was young and unmarried, but God chose to use people as part of his plan for salvation. I really enjoy having people staying at Christmas. My family's had to travel quite far. It reminds me of that song, Driving Home for Christmas. Where do you travel during the holidays? Although Mary and Joseph didn't drive, they still had to travel. Mary and Joseph needed to travel for a census which was taking place. It could have been difficult because Mary was pregnant and there weren't easy ways to travel. Bethlehem was an important place in the story of God's people, so it is why Jesus ended up being born there. Cleaning up after guests is not a great job. It's not one of my favourite things to do. They always make such a mess. Mary and Joseph arrive, but where do they stay? Can you remember where they end up? When they got to Bethlehem, Mary and Joseph didn't have a house. Jesus was born in a stable. It shows that Jesus came in humility, not as a king in a palace, but as a baby in a stable. Something that I love about Christmas is those cozy evenings that you get to spend in just watching the telly under a lovely blanket where it gets dark really early and you can just snuggle in. It's really nice. It reminds me of the shepherds in the Christmas story. They weren't in the warm, but were visited by angels. Why do you think the angels came to visit the shepherds? Jesus came for those who were not normally part of society. They needed to hear the good news just as much as everybody else. It's so sad taking down the Christmas cards at the end of the Christmas period. I love hearing people's good news. Jesus came to be good news for everyone. What is the good news of Christmas? Christians believe that Jesus came, God's Son came as a person to save people from their sin. And that's what the name Jesus means. We've had a great time of feasting as well this Christmas, eating lots of nice food, turkey, vegetables, all of the trimmings. But now that the family's gone, we've got all of this washing up to do. The wise men came to celebrate the birth of a king, but what they found was a baby. They brought him presents to show how special he was. They first visited the palace because they were expecting a king. They were surprised when it turned out Jesus was a baby living in obscurity.
We have so much to celebrate at Christmas. All the things we enjoy about Christmas and all the ways they remind us of Jesus' birth.
Now pause the video now and discuss these questions with the person that you're sitting next to. What do you enjoy most about Christmas? Why does that thing matter to you? And what can you be thankful for this Christmas?
So what do you enjoy most about Christmas?
Most about Christmas, I enjoy gathering with family and friends and actually eating food.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
I quite enjoy Christmas food, especially, you know, the box of chocolates during a nice Christmas movie.
The celebrations and the heroes and the quality street.
I wasn't going to name any brands, but there we go.
Other brands are available.
But I also really enjoy singing Christmas songs, particularly Christmas carols. I get really excited about the meaning of Christmas and the Christmas story.
Yeah.
What do we have to be thankful for?
What do we have to be thankful for? There's so many things in my life that I'm thankful for. I don't know about you, Helen, but there's lots and lots. Far too many to mention on this video, I think.
Really? Well, I'm going to be thankful for my children coming home from university and spending Christmas with me.
Yeah, I'm thankful actually. This is one thing that I'm thankful for, is that my mum has given me her car. So I'm now able to drive to see my wife's parents in Kent for Christmas. So that's good. That's something that I'm really thankful for.
As Christians, we believe these things are good and important, but there is also a special meaning about Christmas. Christmas is a time when we remember when God came down to earth as a person so that he could bring us hope for the future.
So just take a quiet moment to think now. What do you hope for? Who do you have hope in?
Now I'm going to pray. If you would like to pray too, you can say Amen at the end after me, or you can just listen to the words if you prefer. Dear God, thank you for Christmas. Thank you for all the good things we get to enjoy this time of year. Please help us to enjoy all the good things we have and the special meaning of Christmas. Please help those in need, those who are sad or lonely this Christmas. Amen.
Amen. Well, we do hope that you all have a really happy Christmas. And we'll see you on our next online assembly.
Bye.
Bye.